You already know what discipline is. Wake up early, hit the gym, do the work, stay consistent. Simple, right? Then why is it that every single year you promise yourself you'll be disciplined, but a week later, you're back in bed, scrolling, eating junk, skipping the hard stuff? Here's the brutal truth. You don't lack discipline, you lack pain. You're too comfortable. You've built a life where every urge is satisfied instantly. Hungry? Food delivered in 10 minutes. Bored? Netflix, TikTok, YouTube on demand. Lonely? Swipe a screen. Why would your brain ever learn self-control when the world has made comfort cheaper than water? And that's exactly why you fail, because discipline is born in discomfort, and you've trained yourself to run from it. Listen carefully. Motivation will never save you. Motivation is a liar. It shows up when life is easy and disappears the second things get hard. The people you look up to, they don't rely on motivation. They rely on discipline, a brutal, cold, unbreakable contract with themselves. And here's the worst part. Every time you say you'll change and you don't, you kill a piece of your self-respect. That's why you look in the mirror and don't trust yourself anymore, because deep down, you know you're a liar. You say tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. So how do you fix it? First, you stop negotiating. You don't decide whether or not to do it. You do it, period. You think soldiers in a war get to say, "I don't feel like fighting today"? No, they fight or they die. That's the energy you need to carry into your life. Second, you attach consequences. Right now, nothing happens when you fail. You skip the gym? Who cares? You procrastinate? Nobody notices. That's the problem. You need to create real punishment for yourself. Lock your phone away, cut off Netflix, force yourself into environments where failing hurts. Without consequences, discipline cannot survive. Third, you embrace boredom. This is the secret nobody tells you. Discipline is boring. The same workout, the same grind, the same repetition, day after day after day. That's why weak people quit, because they think life should always feel exciting, but real discipline is dull. If you can't learn to love the boredom, you'll never be consistent. And finally, you must redefine your identity. You don't try to be disciplined, you become it. You don't say, "I'm trying to quit smoking." You say, "I don't smoke." You don't say, "I'm trying to go to the gym." You say, "I'm the type of person who trains every day." Discipline is not something you do, it's something you are. But let me warn you, the moment you choose this path, people will hate you for it. They'll call you obsessed, they'll say you've changed, they'll laugh when you say no to parties, no to drinking, no to wasting time. But here's the truth, these are the same people who will secretly respect you because you're doing what they can't. In the end, discipline is simple. Do what you said you would do long after the mood has left you. Do it when you're tired, do it when you're bored, do it when nobody is watching. Because every day you fail, you train your brain to accept weakness. But every day you follow through, you train it to respect you. And that's how you build a version of yourself that can't be broken. So, stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop lying to yourself. Discipline is not a choice anymore. It's survival.